Jaguars up. How y'all doing? LSOTB TV. You already know what time it is. Time to get insightful. Time to get insightful. Time to fulfill my purpose, which is to break down the HPB realm. Go ahead, do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. You are now in tune to the greatest show on earth. That's right. What I want to talk about today, for some reason I'm thinking this camera is kind of foggy. I don't know, but we're going to roll it. We're going to just go with it. It is what it is. But what I want to talk about is, after analyzing everything, you know what I have come to find? That I'm living inside of a think tank. That's right, a think tank. Because check it out. I know I'm not a part of this world. I know I'm disconnected from everything around me. I figured it out. I figured it out already. You see? And once you figure it out, you're no longer a part of it. It's almost like being in a maze. And you learn how to get out of the maze, but at the end of every exit, it's a door that's locked. At the end of every exit, it's a door that's locked. Now, that don't mean you didn't learn how to get out of the maze, but it's a lock at the end of every exit. So you locked in the maze. You figured out the corridors, how to get out of the corridors in the maze, but you're still locked in the maze. Due to what? A physical body. A physical body, a physical cylinder, the flesh that you live in. Other than that, I'm not here. See, people that are here are those who haven't figured it out. If you haven't figured out that this is the HPB realm, your ass is here. I'm not here. That's one of the differences between us and them. I figured it out. I'm not here. You haven't figured it out. You are still here. You see? And having analyzed everything, I've come to the conclusion that I live in a think tank. So the name of this video is The Man Who Lived His Life Inside of a Think Tank. Why do I say that? The life inside of a think tank. Because after you have figured it out, you can't do nothing but think. That's all I can do. All I can do at this point is think about the HPB realm. How does it tick? How does it operate? I find myself, it's almost like if you was trapped, if it's almost as if you was in a prison cell and you had like a toy and you were so bored with everything that all you did all day was break the toy down, disassemble the toy, and reassemble the toy. Disassemble the toy and reassemble the toy. That's all I'm doing at this point. Breaking down the intricacies of the prison that I'm in, that I've already figured out, which has left me with nothing left to do but to think. So now I'm just in a think tank. I'm just living inside of a think tank. A think tank. That's it. A think tank. There's nothing left to do. You can basically say a concentration camp where you sit and concentrate. It's pretty much where we at right now on the channel. I got some more videos coming down the line, but this is one of the topics I wanted to touch on. Life inside of a think tank. To you, it's an atmosphere. To me, it's a think tank. Because all I do is look around and think about things. Not thinking about it to change it. Because I'm not trying to change anything. No, it's fine. The HPB room is perfect. It's created perfectly. It just wasn't created perfect enough. Because if it was, I would have never figured it out. It just wasn't created perfect enough. Because I would have never figured it out. But for the millions that live, who never figure it out, who are the actual human prison bars, it's not made for them to figure it out. So why would I try to change that which cannot be changed? Water, snow will always melt back into water. I cannot change that. I cannot change that. It is what it is. Water will always melt back into snow. You talk to a HPB, he's going to go back to doing what he's designed to do. Can't change it. It is what it is. That's right. So, for however long this lasts, this is what it is. For however long this lasts, if it's another 10 years, another 20 years, I don't know how long I'm gonna live. You don't neither. But just know, once you have discovered what the HPB realm is about, that's the moment you have discovered that you live in a think tank. That's it. That's all you can do. All you can do in a situation that you can't change is think. That's all you can do is think. A think tank. That's all you can do in a situation that you can't change. Just like a prisoner in an inmate cell. All he can do is think. That's all I can do at this point. That's all you can do at this point in the HPB realm is to think. And I don't even gotta say don't allow nobody to make you revert back. That can't happen anyway. That can't happen anyway. Once you get these HPB epiphanies, it ain't no turning back. I don't even gotta tell you to turn back because you're not gonna turn back. So it is what it is. We designed not to turn back. They designed to be who they are. And it is what it is. Life of a man inside of a think tank. I thought that was an interesting title. And with that, this is Left Side of the Brain. As always, Jaguars up, HPB's down. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comment section below. And this is Left Side of the Brain, signing out.